Maintaining your fingernails is an important part of many people's day-to-day lives, but in addition to looking good, it's also vital that they are healthy. Dr. Coley is here with us now. So Dr. Coley, we were just chatting about our nails.
Yes.
Alex's are fabulous. Mine are more like stickers. But talk to us about nail health and why it kind of signifies like how you are feeling overall.
It's so fascinating. We say that the eyes are the windows to the soul. The nails are the windows into your health. In fact, in medical school, they had a whole class teaching us about nails and how they could reflect autoimmune disease, nutritional deficiencies, what have you. So looking at your nails actually tells you about how your body is doing on the inside.
Well, what are we looking for? And someone like me, like I love my little acrylics, like I've got me, I don't know what they look like underneath here.
So that's a good point. You need to have naked nails to know what to look for. So imagine looking at your nails, your naked nails between your manicures or when you're at the salon, you want to look at the color. So a white color suggests you might be anemic. A blue color suggests you might have low oxygen. A yellow color suggests you might have fungus. You want to look at the shape. If they're raising up, what we call clubbing, they look like a club rounded, it could be problems with your lungs. And then you actually want to look at the texture. Do you guys get nail ridges or dry nails? That can be a sign of thyroid problems or diabetes or what have you.
And I'm not going to out anyone here, but someone said they get white marks on their nails. What would that be?
So certain
a symptom of?
Yep, certain types of nutritional problems. So calcium deficiency can lead to little white spots on the nails. So that's why I really like the concept of having these naked nails between your manicures to rest your nails, so to speak. Now, people on social media talk about letting your nails breathe. The nails don't have lungs; they don't breathe. It's just it's a keratin, tissue on your finger. But the idea of resting the nails so that you can look at them, give them a break from the chemicals is actually really
Do you look at people's nails when they come in to see you for their heart?
Almost every time.
Really?
So our exam starts just by looking at their nails because the nails, like I said, can tell you about how their entire body is functioning. Nails are one of those things that starts to give way first when things are going wrong, and they can start to show some of the earliest signs of disease as well.
But are there things can you strengthen your nails over time? Can I like make them better?
You can, and in fact you should, and it's one of the parts of our body besides manicures that we sort of tend to ignore. So like for me, I use a lot of alcohol-based sanitizers, so my nails are always dry and always brittle. So you want to try to moisturize your nails every single day and rub in that cuticle oil before you go to bed. So it's a really nice sort of relaxing bedtime routine. You want to make sure to hydrate from the inside out, and then you really want to take a look at what you're eating, because what you eat really does determine how your nails become. Do you have enough biotin? Do you have enough zinc? Do you have enough protein? All of those types of substances, supplementing them can actually make your nails stronger over time.
That is fascinating. What about shape? Nail shape, does that?
Very important. So when we cut our nails or we go to the salon, we just kind of pick what's trending out there, right? But there's certain nail shapes that are actually healthier for the mechanics of the nail, less likely to cause breakage and just better. So the best shapes are the almond shape as well as the rounded shape.
Look at you.
Just like we have
I had
here.
it over there.
But the square shape is not recommended.
Okay.
Because
Why?
yes.
I do love a square.
Me
every
too,
now
or the
and
coffin,
then.
the long coffin.
Oh,
So stiletto nails are also not recommended.
Oh, no.
Right, so those are the two no-nos because they tend to snag into things and they put tension on your underlying nail. So if they break or snag into something, you try to use your nails as tools, that's a big no-no. You bite your nails, that's a big no-no. So you want to really think about how you're treating your nails and also how you're shaping them, because that's going to affect how the nails underneath come out.
I love
Learned
it.
so much.
Me too.
This is awesome.
We always learn so much from you, Dr. Coley. Thank you.